Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's Mixed Media Monday. So we are going to make some journal covers with this Seth Apter wonderful mixed media looking fabric. It's called Storyboard and it's wonderful. So we'll get to that in just a minute. I also have some shares for you today. So let's say hi and hugs first to Marcia, Christine, Denise, and Carrie. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, so we are going to get to this little project, which is all ready to go in just 1 second. But I had some stuff to share with you. So I did a little order at Mixed Media, Minnesota, and I ordered a little cover here, little Christmas cover. And this material is really cool. It's got like raised dots on it. It's really awesome. So anyway, love this. I'm excited about it. And basically we're going to make the same kind of covers, only non-Christmas today. Taking a little break from Christmas for a minute. So I'm going to put that back in there, and I will put that with my covers. I'm not sure if it'll be this year or last year, but I couldn't resist it. So there you go. So there's that. And then I ordered some fun Christmas ephemera from her too. So just little bits, and this one is flip down pockets. Super cute. Want to see if I can figure out how to make one of those. I think it's so cute. Okay, so that was one piece. She had some wonderful Christmas tags over there. I'll put her link below. But isn't that a pretty little tag? And she's got the topper on a clip. Isn't that creative? So super fun there. Other pockets. It looks like this one was made out of a book page. Whoops. But it's got a tag in the back, or journal card there. Little journal card in the back. I can get it back in there now that I got it out. And a tag here, and then a couple little tags there. And just layered up and super cute. So you could put that on your page and have a pocket behind or a pocket on the side, either one. So that was another piece. Then this one, I don't know if this is a flip down like that other one. If it is, I might put it in my idea journal. Oh, it's a flip up, this one. So cute. They're so cute. So I have to figure out how to make those. And then this tag was the last one that I ordered. This little tag. Isn't that cute how it's all layered up? So cute. And then this she sent along. This is, what did she call it? Gift card tag for like on a gift, and then you put the little gift card in there. Isn't that cute? She's sewn it. So pretty. So there you have it. That is my Mixed Media Minnesota purchase. Well then, I had pre-ordered long ago some Kathy Holden fabric, and this is the Vintage Soul bundle. She's on to her color bundle, but this one just came in. That's what happens. Kind of, they introduce their fabrics and then it takes a while for them to come. So I'm going to pull this off because we've got to be able to see more than just a little tiny bit. So Vintage Soul is the name of this line of fabric. Look at that. Is that not so pretty? And then look at this one. That would be cool on the inside. It's got a kind of got a 60s vibe to me, I'm thinking. And then there's this one in the pink. This one. Love it. Oh, this one's like little crocheted flowers. Super cute. Oh, and look at this one. It's kind of a stripe. And the flowers look embroidered. Isn't that cute? Then there's this one, which is, that one puts me in mind of the 60s as well. And then this one is little embroidered birds. Oh, super cute. These are going to be cute on covers. And then this is the crocheted flowers again with a white background. Green. And the green with the daisies. Then we've got dark green with the embroidered birds. Ooh, and then look at this. That is so cool. Wouldn't that make a cute cover? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to be doing that. And then there's this one. And then this. Ooh, love it. So I'm going to be cutting covers perhaps at my next retreat. This one, love it. And then a navy blue with the birds. Navy blue daisies. Ooh, and then this in the blues. That's yummy too. Okay, and then this one, kind of a patchworky. Oh, and it's different colors. Ooh, that is really cool. Maybe even groovy, if I may. And then, oh, and then doilies. How fun is that? Couple. One with kind of a ecru background and one with navy blue. Oh, man. I love them. Kathy, you never disappoint. I just love, love, love your fabrics. So I'm excited to dig into those. But last retreat, I got all of the Seth Apter all cut out. So I want to play with that. This is all the scraps. If we have time, we'll make some fabric flips, but let's jump in. This is going to be mostly a chatty video because there's just lots of gluing that needs to happen. And yeah, so these are 9 by 12 envelopes. I've already sealed the, the flap. Okay, so I'll show you the first one is this. So this is the outside. This is the inside. So we're gonna go ahead and just get going. Yeah, the Seth Apter fabric took forever and a day to get here. I was beginning to wonder. So, but I mean, I guess it just, has to be manufactured and stuff. And so, but they kind of want people knowing about it. So they do oh, I forgot to grab my sewing scissors. 1 second. My other scissors might have worked, but might is the opposite, operative word there. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. All right, so I cut these, if I'm not mistaken, 11 by 15. Yep, 11 by 15 about, so that I would have room to fold them up. Because I'm going to do even though it's mixed media, I'm still going to do the neat edged covers. And I might mention, I do have a playlist on my channel that it's called Journal Cover Series. And it's all kinds of journal covers. So if you're new to journal making or just want a refresher, that's a good playlist to visit. So basically, we're going to do this 12 times because there are 12 fabrics, and so I have them separated by the outside and the inside. So obviously we are doing the outside here, and so it's going to be sewn around, but I'm just tacking this down to, for one thing, pull the edge straight, and then it's just easier, ready to go when we get there. Got a piece of paper over here so I can lay my bottle on its side so I'm not having to wait for it. But it does tend to drip a little bit, so hope you all are having a good day. I'm just all day in my craft room today, so I'm trying to get lots of stuff done. And you know, I had these all kind of laying on my table once again, just kind of wanted to get them finished up, even though I'm deep in the midst of Christmas. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside to kind of dry for a minute while we do the inside. So let's smooth this out first, see where I'm at. Well, this one looks like it's a weird shape. Yeah, I gave that a little extra, I guess. That's okay. It's gonna go that way. That is quite a bit of extra. I am going to just cut that a little bit. I was doing this during my retreat, and so was no doubt distracted. So yeah, that's better. Yeah, so I know I was distracted because I kept thinking, what am I cutting this? What am I cutting this? What size? But I wanted to get it all done because I knew I was gonna wanna make these covers. What I have no idea what kind of journal is going to be on the inside. None at all. I would assume it'll be a little grungy though, because these be fun for a masculine journal, I think. But yeah. And I can leave the branding strip on this because it's just going to be folded over and glued anyway. So no problem with that. I'm keeping these little pieces because they'll be good for clusters, fabric clusters, which we might need to be making some of those too. So what's the weather like where you are? It's sunny here, but it's cold. It's like, well, this morning it was like 15, but I think now it's up around 22, 25, something like that. Oh gosh, look at that. Look at that string. Yeah, I'll be full of them by the end of today, no doubt. I'm gonna shove my sleeves up here and get serious. So my sweet husband's trying to get me set up on the scanner, and of course, you know, every new sort of thing that's technology related, it's different than the one before. So, but it'll be great because I think, I mean, it's sort of along the finish line of things, but I would really like to, I have a whole pile of things to scan and get onto my Etsy shop, and I just haven't had time to do it. So I was thinking if I can get the scanner going, I might spend some time doing that. It's been forever since I put out a new digital, hasn't it? Okay, so this is right side up this way. This one, I want this journey to be on that side, so I am going to go like that. So I'm just going to put glue in the middle like so, and put it as evenly as possible, and glue. And so there's cover number 1. Isn't that cool? Oh, I love it. I'm going to set those aside to dry. Let's see what the next one is. So the next one, oh, it's this beautiful kind of stripy fabric. That is beautiful. And then the inside is going to be this that has the typewritten words. So I'm thinking that this is too wide again. 13. I must have been 13 by 16 I was going. Yep. I feel like that might be a little big though, but let's see when we lay an envelope on it what it looks like. Yeah. Just need enough to fold over. I don't need that much. I think I'd say 12 is plenty, maybe even less than that. But these strips will be great for the fabric flips. Okay. All right. Strings and strings. So, whoop. I'm sticking to my drip cloth there. It doesn't have to be a huge amount of glue, but just enough so it sticks where we put it. And then I'm just gonna smooth that out. Okay. So let's see, this is gonna air on Monday. So Addie's divisional volleyball will be done by the time this airs, but we will be there for 3 days watching. Hopefully 3 days, unless they lose out or something. we're not going to put that out in the universe. So Mike's working on my computer. He says, bite your tongue. I agree. I agree. So we're going to be gone for 3 days. And I'm looking forward to it. It's nice time with them in between games and stuff too. And it's just kind of fun to...
Scream when you're done. I have it set up.
Okay, will do, honey. Thank you so much. So he thinks he got the scan done. So once I finish the video, I'll go give it a try. That is awesome, because I mean, I was really confused because he was having me use my phone, and I'm like, well, I didn't used to use my phone, but maybe I have to use my phone and my computer. I don't know. Technology. It's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? So anyway, we will be at divisionals. I think I have enough Gallatin Raptor wear to get me through the weekend. But it's cold, so what I was thinking is I've got some t-shirts, you know, but I have their colors are navy or royal blue and black. And so I have a black sweater I think I could wear with my short sleeve shirt to make it more seasonally appropriate. Yeah. Oh, it'll be fun. I'm excited. I hope they do well. Being Addie's senior year and all. Oh, it was cool. I have to tell you about this. So their last home game, their last regular season game, I guess you'd say, was against Bozeman High, which is their rival school, of course. And so, of course, that was quite the, you know, that's going to have to be a little crooked. I want the words to be somewhat straight, so I think I can go right about here. Anyway, it was broadcast on this local to Montana. It's called SWX, and it's weather and sports all the time or something like that, I think is how they advertise themselves. But anyway, they televised it, and it was so fun because, as I've told you, I hope I haven't told you the story already. I think I said it on Patreon, so I don't think I've told you guys. But anyway, so as they're announcing, they were talking about Addie and Carson both going to Colorado Mesa University. And so then later on, as they started calling them the elite combo of Addie Swanson and Carson Breeding. It was so cool. I was like, yes, they are. They are an elite combo. Oh, so I texted Addie afterwards and I said they were rebroadcasting the game the next Sunday at 9 a.m. And I said, Addie, you need to watch that. You need to hear all the great things they were saying about you. They played great. If they can play like that at the divisional tournament, they could take the whole thing. They really could. So, I don't know. And then, so sad, one of the Billings schools, their big hitter, she's played with Addie on club volleyball. Anyway, apparently I don't know what happened. I don't have any details, but she fell on the ice or something and she broke her leg. So She won't be playing. Oh, I was just sick about that because she's such a good player. I mean, it's probably all the better for us because she's one that could definitely rack up the points for him, but just a sweetheart of a girl. I sat with her at one tournament one time and I said, I so enjoy watching you and Addie, watching you play. You know, you're just so fun to watch. Addie'd set the ball and she would kill it. And I said, I just love watching you play. And she said, I love Addie. I thought, I bet you do. She gets you the ball and you get the kills. Oh, they're so cute at that age. Oh my gosh. So cute. Some of the girls at senior night that have been to our house, they came here and went to volleyball camps at the college and stayed with us and stuff. And they were like, I can't believe I'm not going to get to stay at your house anymore. And I said, you are welcome anytime. You just come on over. Oh, they just have so much going. Okay, so there's this one all ready to go. Just got to glue it together. There's more area on this one. So, yeah, this one doesn't have a direction, so that's good. I've got black thread in my sewing machine to sew around, but I won't sew until it's dry because I don't want to get my needle goobered up. Okay, next one is, it is this. So this goes this way. Yeah, and then this will be the inside. All the words go every which way, so I don't know if there's a particular way, but yeah. So yeah, the times change. And I think I can cut a little off of this one again too. I love how grungy this one is. It's really cool. Okay. Gets to the end of the branding strip, it doesn't want to tear. Okay. So yeah, last year, it was at divisionals last year, one of the girls that played on Addie's team the 2 prior years, she had graduated and she came to divisionals. She's one that had come to our house for camp one time, and she said, I was wondering if something happens to my grandma, can you be my grandma? I was like, you bet. She said, you remind me of my grandma. And I said, oh. And she said, you even smell like my grandma. I thought, oh God, I smell like a grandma. Oh gosh, I tell you. There's just no denying it. So my son's birthday was this past weekend on Saturday. He turned 46. So, yeah, I'm sure I smell like a grandma. Oh, gosh, so hard to believe. I mean, what's weird with your kids and your grandkids is you remember every stage with them. And I mean, maybe it was 46 years ago, but if I close my eyes and think about it, I can feel that warm, squishy little baby boy snuggled up to me just like it was yesterday, So, yeah. Oh, goodness. These strings and Fabri-Tac, they don't mix. Gotta just clean off my fingers a little. There's just no way to do this but get messy, though. I could use my spatula, that I use putting lace on or whatever, but it just doesn't work as well as my fingers. So, yeah. So what else, guys? What else do I have to talk about? Not much. We've just been home for a while because of the weather. We would have been at that game that I was telling you was broadcast. We would have been at it had it not been so snowy, Yeah, we're just not as brave in that kind of weather, or as stupid, I guess, I don't know, as we were when we were young. Because, yeah, I mean, it's like Mike said, if we slid off the road, oh, isn't that cool? I love that. I think I want it this way, though. Yeah, I do. Anyway, yeah, if we slid off the road, it's not like we can push a car out anymore. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at the promise that shows up there. I like that. Oh, it's so cool. I like how they do it kind of every which way so you can put it whichever way you want. This would make a really cool quilt, wouldn't it? I mean, look at that little scrap. Isn't that just perfect for a cluster? I'm excited. Look at all the cool covers I'm going to have. And then I'm excited to cut into my Kathy Holden too. I think I told you guys my plan is the January retreat is to do ephemera, but I'll be there with my friend Diane and her quilter people, and so I'll be able to get all that Kathy Holden fabric cut in the right size for journals. Strings. So yeah, I was working on a bunch of, let's see. Oh yes, I messed up my scheduling of my videos. And so I think it's tomorrow's video that I'll be working on decorating a bunch of ephemera from masterboards. And that's so much fun. I could do it all day, which is why I think I want to do ephemera at my retreat, and then hopefully have a bunch of ephemera for spring and summer journals. I might take my bee stuff too, because that is definitely a journal I want to get done this year, because I've been collecting stuff and been saying I was going to do it for I don't know how long, and it hasn't happened, so I just really kind of want it to. Okay, so gotta make sure. Okay, so this I want like this, and this like that. Okay. So my friend Diane, who, as you know, has Under the Big Sky Designs, she had, I didn't check right before this video, but she had Seth Apter Fabric journal kits. So you might check her out if you love this stuff as much as I do. Oh, look at that. That is cool. And with that. Okay. So I want this to go that way. I want to cut a bit off. Yeah, that'll be on the front. So I'm going to even go over a little bit this way. So I can cut a bit off here. Okay. And I might cut a little off the other one too, because I want this right about there. And that leaves quite a bit over here. So I'm just going to cut another little strip. Alrighty then. Too much fun. I'm having too much fun. Right there, I think. That's cool. Okay, so do this part. So, of course, as you know, I film ahead. So I'm filming, what day is today's Monday? I'm filming Monday for the next Monday. So tomorrow's actually Halloween. I wonder if we'll get any trick-or-treaters. I'll have to let you know. It's cold and there's still a lot of snow out there. But, you know, I remember my kids, you know, they went in the snow. They were not to be deterred. They're like, there's no way we're missing Halloween just because it's snowy out. So last night we watched on Disney, we watched Haunted Mansion. Have you guys seen that? It was so cute. I really liked it. Mike always teases me. He said, there wasn't enough war in it for me. No action. I'm like, yes, there was action. The ghosts were after them. Not the same, I guess. Tonight's Monday, so there's Monday Night Football. I wonder who's playing. We'll have to see. It's weird at our house compared to probably the rest of America. I'm the one who watches to watch football. Mike doesn't. I mean, he doesn't mind it, but it's not his first choice for sure. And I'm like, oh, Patrick's playing. Oh my gosh, yesterday the Chiefs got beat by the Broncos. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, but Patrick had the flu, and so he wasn't feeling good. And you could tell. I mean, he did not have his normal game by any stretch. So, yeah, you could tell he was not his usual self. Oh, yeah, that's going to be super cool. I'm kind of gluing this away from me like this and pulling down, because then I have leverage to pull it tight. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so there's that one. Then this one. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. So, can definitely take a bit off here. Buried my scissors. Okay. Okay. Wonder if we're gonna get these all done. I hope so. I feel like I could take a little off this end too. Maybe that much. Okay, I was very neat at the beginning with my little piles of fabric everywhere. Now I'm just throwing them. Okay. Alrighty then. We only have 2 more. I think I'm gonna line myself up on a line of the fabric like that. Isn't that pretty? All right. Nope, not the glue yet. Got to do the corners. You know, these would be fun with a mixed media topper, wouldn't they? Except I don't want to cover up any of the fabric. That's the trouble. I wonder if my pal Michelle, I'll have to message her, see if she's going to make any hearts out of this. That would be cool. And I mean, I won't make journals out of these until after Christmas, so no pressure, Michelle, but you could make some. Man, I'm gonna need a scrub brush after this little. Look at that. Ugh. Just gluey as all get out. To where the baby wipe really doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah. Then I get it on the other finger and I can't get it off. 2 more, Gail. Don't worry about it until 2 more. So Jamie Lee Curtis was in Haunted Mansion. I thought that was really cool, that sort of like Disney gave her the nod for being in all the Halloween movies all the years or something. I just thought that was kind of cool. She did a good job. Okay, this one. I'll probably let these dry at least overnight before sewing them together, because I just don't want to be messing up my sewing machine. I just had to get a new printer. I don't want to have to get a new sewing machine. I even cleaned it the other day. My friend Diane will be so proud of me. She just laughs at me because I definitely don't take as good a care of my machine as the quilters do. But then mine didn't cost as much either. Okay. Oh man, we're getting there. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, do you think we can get the other two done? Maybe if I quit blabbing and get to it. Okay, so shine your light. And then this. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. So let's see if we can just kind of do this all at once. Streamline a little bit. I just want to see. I think we'll just give that a cut right about there. Okay, and this one. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time for any fabric flips, but that's okay. Another day for those. Okay. Shine your light. So this is going to be the up and down of this one. So fun. We want to have most of that. Let's see, if I go that way, it'll be kind of on the front, right? I don't know. Which means I've got quite a bit on this side that I could tear off too. Okay. Let's do this side a little bit. Ah! That's not good. Okay, get it off of there. Okay. Yeah, I got up super early this morning, and so I have been in my craft room since about 8 o'clock. Just filming and working on other things. I have some printing that I want to do that I haven't done yet. Might do that afterward. And what else do I want to do today? Have a little bit of fussy cutting, not much. Okay, but it's been a good productive day. need to get busy because I need to make a journal for my VIP patrons, because twice a year I give away a journal to them, to someone amongst them, and I don't have a journal mate to do it. So, but I have tons of Christmas ephemera done, so I kind of feel like I'll be able to get her done once I get a signature together and stuff. Probably getting Fabri-Tac all over my desk, which I don't like to do. Yuck. But I mean, we're just about there with these. That one's not sticking down very good. Stick down, you. Stick this one down really good with it too. Okay. There is that one. Let's do this. We only have one more after this one, guys. And we've already torn it, so I'm just gonna kind of split the difference with over here. Ooh, isn't that grungy and wonderful? Looks like a jelly print to me. Okay. Oh, I just want to jump in and glue without cutting the corners. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to let me know if Diane had any journal kits on her Under the Big Sky Designs Etsy with this Seth Apter fabric. I was so excited. I took this fabric. I had gotten it right before we left for the September retreat, and I was so excited. So I packed it in thinking, ooh, I'll show Diane. And so I told her, we were driving over, and I said, guess what? I got the Seth Apter fabric, and I brought it to show you. And she said, guess what? I got mine too. I didn't even know she ordered it. So I was like, yeah, okay. My big surprise wasn't all that exciting after all, because you have it too. That's all right. That's a glue goober. My hands are getting sore. I think one more is all I have in me, just from pulling and stuff. Squeezing the glue bottle and pulling. I do appreciate you, little hands. You work hard with not a lot of rest, because I can't sit still. So if I'm not down here doing something, I'm probably fussy cutting or slow stitching or something. I have slow stitching to do, but weirdly, I just have not been in the mood. So I haven't done it. So I'm going to have to. As my mom would say, get on the stick and get that done. I don't know what that means, get on the stick. You've kind of figured that out about me. I don't understand a lot of my mom's sayings from back in the day. Oh, that is pretty though. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Okay. The other one. Okay, last one. Let's check out the fabric. Ooh, it's pretty. Check this out. That is gorgeous. And then, so is that. Oh man, it's hard to decide which one you want. I have one kind of like that on the outside, so I'm gonna put that on the inside. Okay, let's get it down to size here. Okay, so that a good chop. I'd try ripping them together, but I'm not sure how that would go. Okay. And then I would like to see widthwise. Yeah, I would do this differently. I think I'd go 12 by 14 and just have about an inch to fold up. I think that's what I do if I were doing it again. See, so I can do that. Okay, rip and rip. Okay, so here we go with this one. All right. Ow, yes, my hands are sore. Nothing like doing it all in one day, Gail. You know, could have spread it out a little. But I was too excited to get it done. I'll have to remember that for the Kathy Holden ones and not try and do, well, I only did, well, in a way, 12 wraps, right, for 6 covers. Boy, I think that one, kind of almost sweater looking fabric will be cool on the inside of some of those. It feels like more than a fat quarter. I think they're 1/2 yard pieces. So could get several. Maybe Mike may come down and say, aren't you going to come up? And I'll say, well, I'm stuck to my table. I can't get up. He'll be like, well, look over here. I'll show you how to scan. I have such a huge pile of scanning. That's another thing I don't know. I was thinking I could have a goal of having a new digital every month next year. I'm thinking about doing that because I have just a huge pile. Papers and all manner of vintage stuff from estate sales and whatnot. Just have so much over there. And I would like that pile to be gone. I did finally get the piles off of my fireplace, so that was good. Okay, so there's that one. Last one. Okay, how do we want you? Should we going to go this way, I think. I would like those words, so I think I'll do that. Oh, right. Important element, the glue. Like that. Yeah, well, I appreciate you keeping me company with while I did this, and I will put those Etsy shops, Mixed Media Minnesota and Modern Quilter. I'll link them in the description box. I'll also link my friend Diane at Under the Big Sky Design. And I hope she has some of the journal kits left. I will let her know when this is going to air, and maybe she'll make some extras for the shop or something. Okay, guys, we just about got it. So my next step is just to sew around the edges. That's it. Just sew around the edges and we'll have her. And I'm using black thread to go around the edges because all of these fabrics have some black to them. So I think that'll, oopsie, got a little too rambunctious there. Anyway, I think that will be nice. So that's what we'll do there. And so once I get this one glued to each other, I'll show you all the rest and we'll call it a video. But thanks so much for crafting with me today. It was just something I really wanted to get done, and it's always nice to have your company. I'm not too worried about the corners. I will undoubtedly I will use a little Tim Holtz corner on there. And bada bing, bada boom. Done. String. Okay, guys. Look at my fingers. Have you ever seen such gluey fingers in your whole life? Well, there's the biggest part of them off. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got. All of them down here. Okay, so we have this one. I love how the storyteller shows there. I mean, oh, it's hard. Maybe I want that as the front. I don't have to decide right now, but I sure do love that. Then I have this one with Shine Your Light and that beautiful, beautiful one. Then this one, I've got the Received right up there, and I really like that. That's the other side. Then this one, we've got Promise on the inside, and then this beautiful green and teal on the outside. This one with the words, and this one with Journey, and that. So what I was thinking is that this was similar, but it's really not. I think I might use this as the outside. I think I have to. So there you go, guys. Just a bunch of, well, 6 journal covers just about made. Just need to be sewn around tomorrow. So thanks everybody so much for crafting with me today and just having a little chat. I so appreciate your being here. So have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.